Good morning. For those of you who don't know, my name is Maya Karen. I run a fashion blog called Classically Kept. It does feature luxury, contemporary, and how to style, and now natural hair care and hair care topics. If you are into any of those things, please consider subscribing to my channel. Click the notification bell. That way you will never miss a video. So today is April 1st. You guys know that the 2 weeks prior, I was using the Chebe grease. Now I am using the Chebe powder. So I told you guys that I would do long form and short form content, just showing you what my hair looks like throughout those 2 weeks. So this video we are going to be going from April 1st to April 15th. So it is 6:47. This is what my hair looks like. It is not dry. It's almost dry, but it's not dry. Like my hair is not dry. It's still damp, but it's not dry. I can see, and I'm pretty sure you can see as well, because I know there are going to be several questions about smell. I know there are several questions about whether or not you're going to be able to see the powder or the Chebe pieces and how gritty is it. So first things first, smell. I still smell peppermint, and that's with me making the mixture and now applying it and it drying. I will let y'all know tomorrow if I smell a spicy or an earthy smell, but I still smell peppermint. And like I said, that might be the answer. If someone is looking to use Chebe, maybe you just need to add peppermint oil, because that's all I smell. But that's my nose, but that's all I smell. I don't actually smell the Chebe. Now, the grittiness, I can tell you that when I do touch my hair is not oily or greasy. You guys saw how much avocado oil I added to make the type of consistency that I wanted. But as I'm just touching my hair, it's not really greasy. Let's see if I can get my hand to. It's not really greasy. It's shiny, but it's not really greasy. But there is definitely Chebe pieces on there. Okay, so just be aware of that. And I think a concern for people is, well, when I'm wearing my clothes, when I'm just going about my day, is that going to get on my clothes, and is that just going to be falling out of my head? I don't know yet, because my hair is not dry. Because my hair is still damp, the Chebe is still attached to it. But day 3, 4, and 5, we will see. I don't have a problem showing that. The next one, can you actually see the Chebe pieces in your hair? So in this one right here, let me see if I can get, because I can see it, but it's not as if I was to walk out of my house, someone would look at it and say, oh, your hair is dirty. See if it will focus. You can't see it, but I can see it definitely at the ends, because you guys know that I like to seal my ends. But when I put my head down, you can see it in here, right? You can definitely see it in there. But for me, it's not so much as a deterrent to just style my hair like usual today and just walk out of the house. Day 3, 4, 5, and 6, I don't know. It may be more apparent when my hair dries. So I don't know. This is just day 1. This is just the update for day 1. I will come back every single day for the 14 days, and I will let you know how I'm feeling, what I'm seeing, and just things like that. But this is just day 1. This is my first time using the Chebe powder ever. And as I said in the previous video, if there are some modifications that need to be made, I may do that. If I feel like just the leave-in, the amla leave-in, and just the essential oils and the avocado oil is fine, I may leave out the curl enhancing smoothie. I'm not concrete in my Chebe mixture. It's going to change over time based off of what I see, what I like, what I don't like, and the needs of my hair, okay? So I will see y'all tomorrow. Week 1, day 2. This is what my hair looks like one day after installing the Chebe powder. Let's talk residue. So when I put my head down, you can definitely see the Chebe pieces. That honestly does not bother me. Let me show you in a twist. So as of right now, I will continue to wear my hair as I normally do. I have not noticed any staining or residue on my clothes. Grittiness. If I take a few twists and squeeze them, I can feel a little residue on my fingers, and you can see my fingers are a little shiny, but it's not excessive. Smell. I don't even smell the peppermint anymore, but I do want to note that I have been sitting outside. Chebe Journey, week 1, day 3. This is what my hair looks like. Let me get a little bit closer. So just like yesterday, you can definitely see some Chebe pieces in my hair. But today I have a dentist appointment. I'm going to drop off my taxes. My mother took a half day, so we are going to hang out. I'm going to put my hair up. Let's add some accessories. Chebe Journey, week 1, day 4.
This is what my hair looks like. It is still shiny and it is still very moisturized. You can still see the Chebe bits in my hair, but as I told you, that does not bother me. Let's go ahead and put it up. Reapplication. So today is the 4th day. You guys know that when I was using the Chebe grease, I was reapplying the Chebe every 4 days. We are actually traveling today, so I will reapply the Chebe mixture tomorrow, which is Friday.
All right, good morning. It is April 5th. Today is Friday and it is 11 o'clock. So I am getting ready to reapply the Chebe mixture. You guys know that we were traveling yesterday, so I wasn't able to do it. This is from the exact same batch. So this is what it looks like. And we are going to use this. If we do finish this, or if I use it all up, I would just switch to the Chebe grease, okay? So, oop, I don't want that to fall. So now for what my hair looks like. So this is what the front looks like. My hair is still shiny, still moisturized. I have noticed that with the grease, my hair is a little bit shinier, but for me, shine is not the point of this challenge. Length, retention, and thickness is, right? So this is what my scalp looks like. This is what it looks like right here. And then let me see if I can get closer so you can see what the twists look like. I think you can see that. And then you guys know that there are Chebe pieces in my hair. So we are getting ready to go ahead and redo these. I will start from the back. I always start from the back. One thing I will say is that I am anticipating that you're going to be able to see more Chebe. This will be the second application. And as I told you guys before, that does not bother me. If it comes to the situation where my hair if it comes to the point where my hair just looks dirty, I'll just wrap up. You guys know I have no issue with wrapping up. At this point, I think I have a head wrap to but to wear with any of my outfits. And for me personally, a head wrap never looks bad with an outfit, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so after doing a little bit of detangling, I just wanted to show you what came out of my head. So you can see little specks right there. You can see little specks right there. And then in the bowl or in the sink, you can see specks right there as well. So I just shook a little bit out and then I will just go ahead and reapply.
So first, I am going to spritz my hair with warm water. And I'm just going to work it through. And I'm going to make sure that my hair is detangled. And let's see, what am I watching? I believe I was watching the HBO documentary or the Discovery documentary, Quiet on the Set. And now for the Chebe mixture, as you see me applying it to my ends. So remember, when I did the Chebe grease, I did the warm water, then I added my amla, then I added the Chebe grease. I skipped a step, or there's only 2 steps this time, because my amla leave-in I actually put into my Chebe mixture. And right here you see me getting close, but I am not putting this Chebe mixture on my scalp. Please, 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 please do not put Chebe on your scalp. It will irritate. Now you see me just making sure that all of my strands are coated. And now I'm going to twist. And now I'm going to seal my ends, but I'm going to try something a little bit different this time. I'm actually going to use rollers at the bottom so I can keep my ends stretched.
Okay, so this is what my hair looks like. You can see that in the front. You can still see the Chebe mixture. You can see in the back it is starting to absorb. Just wanted to try something a little bit different with my ends just to keep them stretched. This is what it looks like, so I will let y'all know tomorrow what my hair looks like. So when my hair dries, I will show y'all tomorrow if the Chebe, so this is the second application, if the Chebe is more invisible. I'm assuming that it's going to be. So this is what it looks like, and I will see y'all tomorrow. All right, good morning. Today is April 6th, so it is a Saturday. So I am going to take my hair out. It is about 10:30. You guys remember yesterday that I did put some rollers on at the ends. Interesting. These are the ends of some of these twists are still wet. And I actually broke down yesterday and, I'm missing one. I actually broke down yesterday and sat under the portable dryer. And some of these are still wet. Interesting. Very cute. It's just that they're still wet. And there is definitely Chebe on these rollers. Let me see if I can. There's definitely Chebe on the rollers, which is fine. You guys know, as I've said before, I have no issues wrapping up. However, the style that I just had, the half up, half down situation minus the clips, was actually quite cute. I like that. It's kind of cute. I like that. All right, so let me see if I can show residue. Definitely see some. Definitely see some. I see some, but my hair is shiny and moisturized, so I don't care. But yeah, today not really doing anything. I might sit under the dryer just to have these dry because they're not dry. My hair takes forever to dry, and then just with the amount of product or the amount of mixture that I was using, I knew it was going to be an all-day process or a very long process. But this is what my hair looks like, and I don't have an issue with it. It's fine. So I may come back just a little bit later to show you, because I do anticipate if I do sit under the dryer, it's going to shrink even more. But yeah. So far, I have not witnessed any elongation when it comes to the powder. But I might come back later on today. If not, I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. It is a Sunday, so it is Sunday, April 7th. It is about 10:30, so I'm not necessarily just getting up, but just did a couple of house chores, and I'm getting ready to take my hair out, brush my teeth, wash my face, took a shower, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and take the hair out, and as you can see, or if you can't tell, I do have on 2 headscarves. So let's talk about smell really quickly. As I told you guys before, I added peppermint oil to my mixture. That is all that I smell. David is saying that it doesn't stink, but he is saying that it is very strong. I guess I just can't smell it anymore. But what I will also say is that when I'm in the house, my hair is wrapped up. So when I'm using the Chebe powder and, you know, my hair is dry, there is still some scent. But then when this is just like with anything else, but then when you wrap it up, all of that gets trapped, as opposed to sitting outside or just sitting in the house and letting the air, you know, ventilate and flow through your hair, okay? So today I am not going to be wrapped. Well, no, I'm lying. Today I am going to be wrapped up. You guys already know I'm going to be using my YGN head wrap, but I do want to take a couple of these out just so you can see. You guys know that at the ends, I did roll. And my hair is finally dry. My hair takes forever to dry, but I will just show you what my hair looks like. And today is Sunday, nothing is going on. So when David gets home from the mosque, we will be hanging out at home. So it's gonna be head wraps, loungewear, and a pair of statement earrings. But this is what my hair looks like. Get a little bit closer. So let's talk about residue. You can definitely see, and remember this is the second application, you can definitely see more residue than you can with the first application. And of course, I am anticipating with the third application that you will be able to see even more Chebe. So if you also follow me on Instagram, I did just kind of show the progression. I believe that was a Saturday. I was wearing one of my silk kimonos or silk robes. I took my hair down, it was down for about 2 hours, and then like right here is where my hair was rubbing up against. It did have like some stains right there, but there were no stains anywhere else. That is not what was bothering me. And as I've told you guys before, the actual Chebe pieces, like if I'm walking by somebody and they can actually see the Chebe pieces, that does not bother me. What is bothering me is that when my hair is wet, it does not happen so often, but when my hair is dry and I'm just sitting, like I was sitting at my computer just working, the pieces were actually falling out. That is what is bothering me. So I just want to make it clear. The fact that you can actually see the Chebe in my hair is not my issue. My issue is that the pieces are beginning to fall once my hair dries. So today I am going to, well, yeah, I'm going to be wrapped up today, but I'm thinking on Monday, I'm probably just going to do like a low bun. So I'm thinking that once I do the third application, I'm thinking for the next 4 days until wash day, my hair is either going to have to be up or it's just going to have to be wrapped up. So like I said, I just want to make it clear. It's not that you can see it. It's just the fact that it's now beginning to just fall. The pieces are beginning to fall where I am. So I just wanted to show that to you guys. My hair is still shiny, still moisturized. So let me put these back up. I also am beginning to notice that with the Chebe powder, I think my sweet spot is going to be 5 to 6 days. With the Chebe grease, you guys know that my sweet spot was 4 days, which I don't have an issue with. So I'm just gonna take this, put it on. I typically wrap it 3 times, so 1, 2, 3, and just flip it over. And then just kind of work it or finagle it how you want. So another thing, a part of this challenge is low manipulation, low manipulation. When I'm not doing anything, my hands do not need to be in my hair. I don't really need to be doing my hair. You guys know how I feel about that. My hair is always done, but I don't really need to be touching it. So I'm not going to retouch my edges or anything like that. This is what they look like. They're just gonna stay like that. Maybe push this one back a little bit like this, but I'm not actually going to take out my curl paste and do something to them because I'm in the house. There's no need. But what I am going to do is I am going to change my earrings. And then after that, you guys have seen these before. After that, it will just be a relaxed day. And I might actually retwist this because I'm not liking this champagne thing right here. But other than that, that is the update. We talked about smell, we talked about residue, we talked about leaving your hair alone. Yeah, that is a big part of this challenge, just leaving your hair alone. You guys have heard me say it. I would probably say at least 100 times by now at this point. I find that when I leave my hair alone, it thrives. which I'm getting ready to do a video about using combs. I've been doing some research about that as well. And I think that's something that I'm also going to implement in my regimen. Okay, I'm gonna finagle this off camera, but you guys get the idea. This is my look for today, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good evening. It is April 12th, so we are 12 days. It is a Friday, and I just want to apologize to you guys. I have been in bed for the past 3 days. I know for me, when it comes to the time of the month, in the very beginning, it's just very, very draining. I was in bed. It's just one of those things where it's very debilitating, okay? So I just didn't have the energy to show y'all, okay? I was in bed the entire time. But today is day 12, so we are going to be reapplying the Chebe. This is the third application. So because I did not have the energy and I just wanted to get this done, I did not actually make a new batch. So this is a perfect time for me to show you the difference, what my hair looks like between the Chebe grease and the Chebe powder in one installation, okay? So I've actually already started, and I'm just going to do this one with you guys on camera. And we are going to start with the Chebe mixture, and then I'm going to move to this side and do the Chebe grease, and then I will just give you the comparison. Okay, this is what my hair looks like. Still shiny, still moisturized, but remember, the point is to keep the hair from drying out and to keep it coated or saturated with the Chebe mixture.
Okay, so for this application, I am watching Girlfriends. So starting again, I'm going to use warm water and just work it through my strands. And make sure that there are no tangles. And now I'm going to apply the Chebe mixture. Work it all the way up my hair shaft. And again, you will see that I'm getting close, but I'm not applying it to my scalp. Please, 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 please do not add it to your scalp. It will irritate your scalp. Some women have reported that it has irritated them so badly that they've actually had to rewash their hair, and it can also clog your pores. And now I'm going to twist. Okay, now let's switch. So I'm going to unravel my twist. Just kind of separate it a little bit. This is what it looks like. You can definitely still see the Chebe pieces, but my hair is moisturized and shiny. So now I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to add some warm water, work it through, and make sure there are no tangles. So first, I am going to add my Shea Moisture Amla leave-in. And then I'm going to apply the Chebe grease. Again, you see me getting close, but I am not applying to the scalp. And now I'm going to twist.
Good afternoon. We are on week 2, day 13. So it is April 13th. This is what my hair looks like. You guys know that I reapplied the Chebe yesterday. And like I said, I have been MIA when it comes to just the daily ins and outs of the Chebe journey. But you guys know why. So I showed you how much of the Chebe mixture that I had left. I just didn't have the energy to make any more. So once I got to the front, I actually started using the Chebe grease. So my hair is dry and I will just show you the difference. I don't really see any, but just to show you. So this side, these three are the Chebe grease. Shiny, moisturized, sealed, and all of that. And then this side is the Chebe mixture, which again is shiny, moisturized, and sealed. So not really a difference. Today is going to be a filming day because I was in bed. I do have several things that I do need to knock out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my hair up so I can go ahead and film. So of course, because of the Chebe pieces on this side, there is going to be more Chebe on this side than there is on that side. I will go ahead and insert a few photos of the, I guess you could say, the things that I have destroyed. That can really be clean, but just the things that I have destroyed when it comes to the Chebe. I purposefully, yesterday when I redid my Chebe or reapplied the Chebe, I purposefully wore black sweatpants so you could see just the residue that was coming out of my head. So I will just go ahead and insert that photo now and just kind of show you. It is a lot, but it can be washed. Take a paper towel, brush it off, and then throw it in the washer. It's really not that deep. As I have said to you guys before, the actual appearance of the Chebe in my hair, like if someone walks by me and they see pieces, you know, Chebe pieces in my hair, that does not bother me. It's the idea that when I'm sitting at my desk or just when I'm touching my hair or if my hair is free flowing and it's just kind of moving, that there are Chebe pieces falling out, which essentially I'm kind of leaving a trail where I go. That's where my issue is, and that's a lot of people are asking me, what is the difference or what do I feel like the pros and the cons are from the grease to the powder, and I'm going to do a separate video on that. But for me right now, the only really pro for the Chebe grease to me is the fact that when I'm walking or when I'm sitting or just doing daily activities, there are not pieces of Chebe falling out of my hair. As I said, it's not the fact that you can see the Chebe, it's the fact that it's everywhere, it falls everywhere, okay? So I'm going to put my hair up because I have a lot to do today. Okay, so I'm gonna finagle this a little bit. It's looking a little funny to me right in here, but that's basically it. That is how my hair is going to be today, and then I will take it down and wrap it up. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. This is week 2, day 15. So it's April 15th. It is wash day. So this is what my hair looks like. So this is the Chebe grease side. Remember, the first 2 applications were the Chebe mixture, and then I ran out. And then this is the Chebe mixture side, or what was left of the Chebe mixture. Okay. So it is about 8 a.m. So I'm going to hop in the shower. I'm going to wash my hair. Let me know if you guys wanted an updated wash day, an actual wash day video. I have one. Literally the only thing that has changed is on my products. That's it. But if I want an updated wash day, I can certainly do that next time. So today is today is day 15. I'm gonna hop in the shower. This is what my hair looks like. And remember, I'm switching to the Chebe grease because I want the comparison video and the comparison photo. I want it to be consistent. I want the state of my hair to be consistent so I can make sure that I'm showing length retention and growth, right? Okay. So I am going to leave this video right here, and then the next time we do this video, we will start this afternoon, but it will be week 1, day 1. So this is kind of like a half day, okay? So if you have any questions, leave them down below. I do want to let you know for the company products that I'm using, which I'm so excited for, I've been given my first code ever. You can use my code right here, Maya10, for 10% off your purchase. I will leave all the information down below. So I just want to remind you, here on YouTube, I do upload videos every Wednesday and Sunday. And of course, right here or right here, I'll put my Instagram handle. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. Bye.
We always have it coming.